And we are live! Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in. I'm Dashin Cross, welcome to Dash's World, and on today's Retro First Hour, we are playing Future Cop LAPD, another gem from the 90s, 98 to be specific. So I had a really good time with last week's video. I had a really good time playing Unholy War, and I'd said afterwards, and we got some new followers last week, and I had asked people to send in suggestions for what video I'd like to see, and our new follower Ravage C, who was really the MVP of last week's Unholy War video, suggested Future Cop LAPD, and it was actually right in my top 3 of which videos I want to do next. So this one's a shout out to you, Ravage, if you're watching today. Awesome. If not, no worries. So what to talk about this game? It's made by EA back before they were owned by Satan, and it's a damn good game. It's a damn good game. The main story, it's a bit on the wishy-washy side, but there is a mode in this game. It might surprise you. Technically speaking, this is probably, if we're talking about the PC version, of course, not the PlayStation 1 version, for obvious hardware limitations of the time, this is technically the first MOBA, multiplayer online battle arena game ever made. It wasn't billed as such at the time. We didn't even invent the term MOBA for another 10 years or so. And the chat is already lighting up. Okay, hello Daniel. Daniel says hi. And Wet Walkie Smell says, you listen to a new sub's suggestion but constantly shoot down my suggestion. Yes, and you know why. Anyway, let's crack on into the game, shall we? So, just pop this
That's a huge bitch!
Put the sound on. And pop in my one solitary earpiece, as I always do. I'm surprised nobody's ever asked why I only put one earpiece in, but okay. Fine. Don't get to know more about your local neighborhood streamer. So, yeah, seriously, it's been like 8 months. Nobody's ever asked why. So, let's hope it. I'm also going to break my own rules a little bit this time. I'm going to let the cutscenes roll, because the cutscenes are amazing. The cutscenes are amazing. So, let's hop in. English.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
So, September. That's set quite a bit in the future. Okay.
Count Angel Mendoza.
Huh.
Target moving south on Harper.
And just straight off the bat, this game is dripping with aesthetics.
Angel gave me this.
It's dripping with aesthetics. Like it feels like a mashup of, imagine Starship Troopers meets RoboCop.
Now where was I? Oh, yeah.
Which is ironic, seeing as both those movies had the same director and same general feel of Anticipy and all crap like that.
Serve, protect, survive.
Ooh, that's what you're saying. There's Blade Runner. If Biff from BTTF had to swear. Yes, Back to the Future. A little bit. I can see that. It's so funny. Look at that. That one tomato at the end. That always gets me. It's so over the top. It's like it knows. Oh dear lord, is that flashing for anyone else? Oh. Epilepsy warning. Sorry about that. You never know how these things are going to work 20 years on. So there are two modes, right? And special shout out, it has full 2-player co-op for the whole game, and pre-installed 2-player competitive for the whole game. So shout out. This is a brilliant couch co-op game. A brilliant couch co-op game. And listen to that music. That is so late 90s. It's hitting that sweet spot of futuristic late 90s, but just before the Matrix came and oh, okay, fine. Replay the opening cutscene. Fine. Look at that. The game's heckling me. It's like, yeah, come on, get on with it then. Okay, let's try this again. Single player.
This is X1 Alpha, LAPD's best weapon in the war against crime.
X1.
The crime lord's edge and
any of my work
firepower is
colleagues watching
over.
will know why that's
Now
funny.
you've got the weapons to serve, protect, and survive.
Okay.
X1 Alpha can go almost anywhere. When precise movement is required, use the action button. When you're under fire, your best friend is the Jake.
Was it?
Give
That was
the
showing
bad
the
guys a
R1
moving
button, but telling me
target.
to press L1. Okay, well.
If you've really got a
that was a
motor,
bit.
press the change target and action
See,
buttons at the
L1
same
should be on the
time.
other side.
Voila.
It's confusing.
When to do it
It's
is
mirrored.
up to you. Your HUD shows the usual stuff. Armor status, weapons load, and ammo count. On the radar, follow the green arrow
decent
toward
job.
the green diamond. That's your target.
Yeah, okay. Getting into it. I'm gonna push it to easy mode just because, you know, I'm a massive pussy. Griffith Park. Let's ride.
X1 Alpha, code 3. Proceed to the
Name
observatory.
change. I'm not gonna save it anyway.
Hostile air and armor units confirmed. Be advised.
Yeah. Okay, so, let's see, what do I want? So, main gun. Powered minigun. Hell yes. No flamethrower. Aww. Gatling laser. Okay, electric gun. Okay. Hellfire 2000 missile. Oh, okay, so first level you can't have all the... Oh, fusion torpedo. Dear lord. Okay, Hellfire missile and mortar launcher, bounce mines, plasma flare launcher, shock generator. Even the music, once again. Just feels that 90s vibe, man. This game encapsulates the 90s. So, let's boo-boo. Loading in progress. Right.
The stereo's in the observatory.
Here we go. So straight off the bat, we've got our walking tank, right? I guess this counts as a mecha game, right? So up, down, left, right, pretty straightforward. Mooks, gun down, okay, easy peasy. Got a jump button, straightforward. Strafe, left and right. That's a jump and a half. Got our missiles, got our heavy rocket, okay. A walk button, as it was showing. Okay, easy enough. And the best part of this, listen carefully, because I love the sound effect. Oh yeah. Race mode. What I sacrifice in armor and precision, I make up for in pure speed. And I don't trigger any landmines. So straight off the bat, dripping with aesthetics. Absolutely dripping with aesthetics. Let's do this.
Crowd control situation.
And once again, I love how over the top it is. It's like you're supposed to be this. You're supposed to be a cop, but here you are, clearly just dropping in as if this was a hostile war zone. You know, it's very Ed 209. Yeah, but this is what would have happened if they decided to forget the RoboCop and go with the Ed 209 instead. Ooh, goodbye, whatever the hell that was. Okay, so. Wee. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Proceed to the west and head for that gate. That's your way in.
You got it. Oh look, property damage.
LAPD.
Whoa. Hello.
Always, I presume.
Aha.
See the gate. The gun is in
And
your
even
way.
just
Take
like
it
looking
out.
off the bat, like what a hellscape Los Angeles has turned into. I mean, it already is. Don't get me wrong, but okay. So this is clearly a park, right? Not only has some evil terrorist group just completely blocked themselves in, but they had the resources and the time to install wall-mounted rocket turrets. Think about that for a minute. You would not be able to set that shit up anywhere. But these guys like, hey, well, okay. Hey boss, we've set the base up. Cool. Install some wiring in the park's infrastructure and set up rocket turrets. That's honestly that's the most unbelievable part of it for me. That they would have the organization to set up some of the infrastructure in such a quick period of time. Reload, action button. Oh
The
yes.
gun weapon power up.
Overcharge, baby. So when you overcharge, okay, we're running out of them. When you overcharge, it basically turbocharges it a bit. Let's show you what I mean. Ooh. Goodbye, little outpost. Wink. Aha, landmines. So I could fly over them, or let's just let's just do that. I love the old
Watch your step.
Intruder alert.
Okay, I'm not sure how visible it is, but if you notice the if you notice the machine guns, because they're overcharged, they're firing that little bit harder. I'm not sure if anyone can notice it. Oh, was shooting. Oh, I could have sworn I destroyed those. Did they respawn? Huh. Whatevs.
That's an elevator.
No,
Use the
really?
control box to
That's an
activate
elevator.
it.
I'm getting some Metal Gear Solid Metal Gear Solid vibes here. Like, that's an elevator. Really? Snake. Colonel, what is it? It's a toilet snake. Toilet? What's that?
That's a
You
heavy
know, the way that
weapons
they would just have to
reloader.
explain literally everything for the sake of... Will you stop shooting me while I'm explaining? The way they would have to explain everything for the player. I mean, I appreciated it because okay, there were a lot of things that Snake should have known, like, you know, military stuff and SOCOM weapons, and then he asks for the sake of audience proxy. Ooh, I took a lot of damage with that fall. Elevator's good. Fall bad. Gotcha.
Watch it. They've got air support.
Oh dear lord, they do, don't they? Look at who the hell sets all this up? This isn't some random mooks. These guys have government levels of equipment. This is ridiculous. I mean, okay, this is set in like 2098 or something stupid like that. Ooh, SSJ7 Daniel says, shame they don't make games this epic anymore, bro. These dynamics, today's graphics will be mega. I know. They do. But you're not going to find that sort of stuff coming out of EA. There are a few games. When your stream is over, remind me to hit you up. There's a mecha game that I have. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. It's a very good Gundam proxy. Let me just put it that way.
See that generator? Gotta get past it.
Yep. Okay. Why are we destroying a generator? Nah, whatever. That's for the city's treasury to worry about. I've got a job to do.
Move out.
Okay, one quick cursory glance around the area. See if there is something else to destroy. There we go. Ooh, it's hiding something.
That's a special weapon, police reloader.
Oh yes. Reload with the action. Yes, I already reloaded. Okay. Also, so far, no sins. So far, no sins. This is also a game I really enjoy. I love about this game. It's got that early 2000s, mid 90s vibe of. I mean, watch. Let me see if I can find an enemy. Okay, human enemy. Watch what happens. See, look at that. It's almost cartoony in a way. And yeah, okay. On the one hand, this is what they could get away with. Hey, Ravage! Don't forget the homing dog weapon in this. Hey, welcome. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Yeah, I love that. I was just saying how this reminds me of the old like Carmageddon and Loaded, where it was kind of cartoon. Even Theme Hospital to a degree, where they knew they knew that they couldn't make it realistic looking, so that they just leaned into the cartoony aspect, and in my opinion, that makes it completely timeless. Like some of the games, like Siphon Filter or Mission Impossible, where they tried going for hyper-realism, you look at them these days, and it looks like dog shit, because you know hyper-realism back then, these days looks like a very, very poor JPEG.
Excellent, Alpha. Could you spare a minute to free some hostages?
Free some hostages, you got it.
Secondary plasma gate down.
Dodge.
Plasma generators are down. One more to go.
Okay.
You're doing great. But
Aw,
don't
thank you.
underestimate Mysterio.
Mysterio? That's some Spider-Man stuff. Okay, so I have to escort some hostages, okay. Out you come. Come on. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. Something should be coming to pick them up, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh! I missed one. Thank you, computer. Oh, what's that? What's that?
Primary plasma gate down. Aerodrome security
I love the
compromised.
freaking homing thing in this.
Drop the fence. Great going. The hostages are safe. Good going, X1 Alpha.
Okay, let's escort the hostages out. Boom. Yeah, you don't have to put sirens on, mate. I know you're here. I'm the only friendly, and anything in front of you is going to try and shoot you. Turn the sirens off, for the love of God. You're just drawing all the enemies into one location. Jesus. What? Okay. You can keep the sirens on. No skin off my nose, buddy. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, and also this has one of the silliest run animations when jumping. Look at this, right? This is a normal jump, right? But if you're walking along, doo-doo-doo, look at that. Skip along. This is the funniest shit ever. Come on, you have to admit it. Look at that. Oh, here I go murdering again. Doo-doo-doo. Ravage C says, also great the game had both co-op and versus modes. Yes, indeed, Ravage. In fact, I said that right at the beginning. I said complete shout out to having a full couch co-op mode. There was no reason for them to add it, but they added it, and I'm glad they did. So, kudos to them. It's the small things in this world, and hell, even the precinct assault. Okay, I believe that's. Is it safe yet? I don't know. I'm always paranoid. Something's just gonna pop out at that last second. Oh, what, I can't jump up here? Dialer. Okay. And away it goes, sodding off in the wild blue yonder. Right. Oh, and the controller gives a very satisfactory vibration when that happens as well. It doesn't vibrate for anything else except the transformation. Nice start. Ooh. Did I leave someone alive? I did! Goodbye. Ah, whatever. He can survive to tell his friends. Right, so... Today is almost the day you caught Captain Jack Sparrow. Okay, green thingy bob is down. Whoa dear, oh dear. Ooh. Almost rushed headlong into a missile right there. Oh, there it is again. I'm playing on easy mode. I haven't played this for so long. I really didn't want to chance my luck, especially online in front of all 5 of you. Because it would have just ended poorly for everyone involved. It would have been a repeat of me playing Jedi Power Battles, and I think I can safely speak for everyone when we say nobody wants a repeat of me playing Jedi Power Battles. So can I take out all of them in one go? Ah, I didn't get all of them. Oh, one more. See, this is what happens when the taxpayer is paying for the weapons of mass destruction. Okay, look, goodbye.
That's a heavy weapon police reloader.
Thank you. And this weapon just lying all over the place. This is LA, all right. I'm just gonna kick over this dumpster and pull out a couple of friggin' Stinger missiles. Don't mind me.
Exhausted my patience. Time to die.
It's a very weird sounding antagonist there. Kind of reminds me of Arcade from Marvel, the X-Men. Okay, more mines, which I go over while I'm on this anyway. But let's not risk it for the biscuit, shall we? That's a health pickup, which I really should have saved towards the end. Yeah, this feels so smooth as well. It's like I can't show how smooth the controls feel, but it feels oof.
Wait right there. I've got a little surprise for you.
Uh-oh.
Alert, enemy incoming. Whoa, this is a big one.
That's a huge bitch!
Where is it? Oh dear lord, it is a big one. Right. Oh dear lord, it actually has the firepower to back it up as well. Ooh, yeah. I don't like my odds. I don't think I need the mobility. I think I can just circle strafe. The old time-honored tradition of just circle strafe until you make it.
This is auguring in.
Huh.
Watch it.
He went down a lot easier than he did in my trial run, I tell you.
A temporary success.
Temporary success. I'll take it. There's that satisfying vibration. That sounded so wrong.
That's a heavy weapon power.
But hey, overloaded the heavy weapons. Now we're gonna have some carnage. You see, that's what you're talking about. Homing dogs. Look at that. Whee! Now it's firing 3 because it's overloaded. Did I miss anything back here? No, I did not. Okay. Back on topic. Now, as I was saying before, it has a pretty decent campaign mode. Nothing special. The fact that you can play it co-op, amazing. But the real meat and potatoes of this game is the other mode, the precinct
That's
assault
a field
mode.
police reloader.
I'll save that for when I need it. Opa. Huh? Do you see that missile there going completely loop to loop, doing a little roller coaster? Okay. Let's do this properly, shall we? Elevator. I request elevation. Yoink. Go. No pigs. Aww. Precinct Assault has a memorable intro video. I know, right? No spoilers. I'm going to show it on the thingy. So look at this, right?
Red gate down.
That's the gate control. A gigantic, glowing Minecraft crystal. is the gate control. Okay. This is supposed to be 2092. You're trying to tell me that all this shit isn't wireless? Come on, really? We have oh. I mean, this is one of those things. I'm not sure of the exact word for this aesthetic. So if there are any linguists in the chat, I would love to hear it. What's the word for when you have something contemporary and it's envisioning what the future will look like, and they get it wrong? Like for example, during the 50s and 60s, the old cartoons, when they would have, you know, this is what the future would look like. Like it would show the Jetsons, and you'd look at it and like, yeah, okay, it's futuristic, but these guys completely didn't even think the internet was going to be a thing, you know, or wireless anything. Like they've still got Rosie the robot on 2 wheels rolling around. It's like, no, if you're gonna have a robot, it's modern robots look more futuristic than what we thought they would be in 100 years' time. Does that make sense? And same here, you know, this is showing us, oh, this is gonna be 100 years in the future. Like, dude, we have better stuff than this 10 years in the future. I'm sure there's a word for that aesthetic, but I just love it. I just love it because it's seeing the future through the lens of rose-tinted nostalgia. That's the best way I can think to describe it. Am I making any sense? No, not at all. Speaking of not making any sense, where the hell am I supposed to go? Okay, so yeah, I might destroy that while I'm here. Screw. Ooh, can I hit that from here? Nope. Nope. Cannot hit that from there. Let's not try again. Huh, I'm jolly well stuck. It says to go this way, but Okay, let's think through logically. So, I need to go this way. Let's do it in a little speedier fashion, shall we? Went up this way. Memory says an elevator you have to call down. Yes! Thank you! You just jogged my memory as well. Thank you. God damn, you're the MVP, Ravage. Thank you. Wow. Total brain derp there. Come on, get up. There you go. Right, I have to go this way.
Security breach. Reinforcements summoned.
Security breach? Now you're saying security breach? You're shitting me, right?
Weapon power-up.
Don't mind if I do. Ooh, that's a mortar and a half. Come on, more mortar for me, please. Oh, I love the carnage. Doesn't this remind you of the game Loaded with those animations? Wow, actually hit me from all the way over there. Okay, no more showboating. Let's carry on. We have another Minecraft crystal.
Blue gate failure detected.
Blue gate failure. Just switch it back on. Do none of you have phones? Oh yeah, speaking of do none of you have phones. That's a little reference for Activision. Oh dear lord, there's a lot in there. Activision Blizzard releasing Diablo Immortal. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to bring up too many contemporary things on the retro show. But yeah, it's even worse than we thought. And I fell down. Good job. Yeah, we all thought it was going to be the biggest soulless cash grab of all time. It's even worse. Just wow, Blizzard. You remember that scene in Game of Thrones where after they killed after the Red Wedding and what was his name? What was his name? Fuck, I've forgotten the main character's name. Whatever. After the Red Wedding, remember then they paraded his corpse around headless with the wolf's head tied onto it. That's basically what Blizzard are doing to Diablo.
Security failure.
That's what they're doing.
The last fence is
King of the North,
down.
indeed.
I can't wait to meet you in person.
Yeah, well, I'm not too chuffed about it. Okay, still a ton of enemies. And this is another small thing as well. Look at this. This is just so fun. Look at the effects of shooting the walls. It's adorable for the time. Oh dear lord! I was trying to have a conversation. For the time, it's such a small little detail, but I'm glad they included it because it is just it hits everything. See, and it actually has depth of field for hitting things. That was... So when they were doing this, they were already calculating how to do that effect with a 360 degree centered around the player character to create those effects. Just from a little I'm doing such a piss poor job of explaining that. Source, trust me, bro. Back when people liked EA, right? I mean, I've always liked their games, but as a company... Okay, let's get that health pickup. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, okay, it's a flyer. Going this way, I believe. Now, I'm only showing off the... I'm only going to show the first level.
And the wait is over.
Right, and the rest of it is going to be precinct mode, because that is, in my opinion, the best part of this game. Right? And it's funny because they, much like Unholy War, right? Much like Unholy War, they could have just made a game, right? They could have just made a game. They didn't have to make the board game strategy version of it in. Your little friend? Oh dear lord, that's not a little friend. That's a whopping great big friend. Okay. I keep falling off the geometry while I'm trying to do stuff. Yes, let's run into it a bit closer, shall we? Can it actually hit me down here? I don't want to find out. Okay, a bit more. Right. I'm literally just holding down every single weapon button I have. Way! Assignment complete! Boosh! And let's let the cutscene play.
But no sign of Mysterio.
No sign of
One out of 5, no sign of Mysterio.
I mean, have you checked the flaming wreckage? I don't know, it might take some time to determine the difference between a charred corpse and literally anything else. Is that him? Vaya con Dios! Badass. Oh dear lord, there's the flashing again, that's awesome. So, I want to show something. It's such a nice little thing, right? So you see you've got option, okay, select zone options, how to play, save and password, right? If I go to end game without even doing one of these two, right? It'll actually say you haven't saved or looked at the password. What a nice little addition. Like, it literally has a boolean in there. Has the player clicked on the password? Yes or no? And it checks that when you want to exit the game. That is such a nice little touch. I don't think I've seen a single game do that check, ever. Nice. Okay, also, everyone, you are about to see, okay, the best credits in history, right? So, you've seen the game. You see what it is. It's over the top, hyper-destructive, cyberpunky, robot, Ed 209, blow up everything, Star Troopers, hoorah, right? So let's see the credits! Okay. Okay. I mean, it's so charming. It's so cute, showing all the robot fails, let's say, while they were testing it. It reminds you of RoboCop 2. Remember when they were trying to make a second RoboCop and they all the robots kept on committing suicide? This reminds me of that. But what? I was not expecting this when I first finished the game. I was just shocked. There's also a very nice little line down here at the end of the credits too. I want to point it out, right? Hold on, let's see. It should be coming up here. All characters in this game are real live people who I met once during a really weird party. I did change their names or something. What? And then the robot, the X1 Alpha, just spinning and flying off at the end. Come on, this is a brilliant game. This is a brilliant game. Okay. Okay, so Precinct Assault, my favourite part of the game, right? Go. And we're gonna watch the cutscene. Also, listen, guys. I need your help with something, right? Tell me if this does this interfere with the sound? Hold on, because I'm turning on my stand fan next to me. Is this ruining the sound? Because it's over 28 Celsius today. I'm still doing this during daylight hours, and I am sweating like a pig here. Nope, all good, bro. Oh, okay, that's a relief. That's a relief. Whew. Okay, because I don't think I'm going to be able to survive streaming in the summer without a fan on, especially not wearing black clothing. Like, why did I buy all the QWERTY t-shirts for my streams all in black? I really did not have any future forward thinking. So, demo mode. Oh dear lord, look at that speedy boy.
Crowd control situation.
Yeah, skip ahead. So, we're going to go into the meat and potatoes. Because you did it in winter. Well, don't you come here with all the explanations, right? Precinct Assault. And listen to this explanation. I love it.
This is Precinct Assault.
Okay.
You begin inside your base. You know where the action button is, right? You'll need it.
Okay, now it's showed the right
base
one.
has a hover tank generator.
It
Action
feels so
button.
Starship Troopers.
Hover tanks will seek out the enemy base. When one of your hover tanks enters the enemy base, you win.
Would you like to know
Sound
more?
Simple? I don't think so. You can generate jet choppers to protect your base from the air. These base turrets are your last line of defense. Any neutral turrets are up for grabs. Use the action button to claim them.
Okay.
This is an outpost. Claim it, and you've got another base. But outposts cost points.
Okay.
Earn points by claiming turrets and destroying enemy units. Destroy the enemy walker, earn points, and send him back to his base crying like a baby. Remember, hover tanks, turrets, points, crying. Beautiful.
4 things,
Now,
easy enough.
if you're playing by yourself, you'll go up against Sky Captain.
Yay.
A lethal combination of smarts and firepower. This cybernetic genius can do everything you can do and more. He's got his own reloaders and can link with his base to generate units remotely. And every time you beat Sky Captain, he gets a little tougher.
Okay.
Oh, about the radar. The red arrow points to the red base, the blue one towards the blue base. Whoopee. So, get one of your hover tanks into
It's
the
so
enemy base
self-aware, I love
before
it.
the other guy gets to yours. Good luck.
It's a silly game. And you know me, I love the silly. Skill easy, yeah, let's keep it on easy mode. Select zone, hell yes. Let's go to the training level, urban jungle. Actually, you know what? Let's actually do it in normal mode. Let's do it in normal mode. This is what I mean when I say this is the first MOBA that came out, right? Because you can play this 2-player against each other, and I have so many good memories of playing this against friends. Like the main scenario, like I said, it's nice and all, but this is the fun. Yes, and I've got the red mech as well. I love me the red. So, flamethrower, Gatling laser, electric gun. Ooh, what do I want? Gatling laser. I do like the pew pew. Ravage says it was always fun chasing after Sky Captain. My favourite weapon for this is the Shockwave special weapon. Okay, let's try it. I mean, we've already seen all these other weapons in the main one, so let's hyper velocity rockets. I like velocity, so hyper velocity. Me gusta. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So first things first. There's no sound. There's no sound. What the hell? Huh. That's weird. Let me go back into it. Something messed up. Something messed up. Wow, the sound is completely gone. Huh. Huh. That's odd. Let me restart the application. Hold on. Give me one moment. Yeah, just reloading the game now, mate. That's weird. Never had that problem before. Let's try this again. I hope I don't have to restart the whole stream. That'd be weird. Okay, is it hooking in? Oh, okay, there we go. Huh. Peculiar. Peculiar. Oh well, see, this is why this is with the flashing again. Let's do it. Single player. Yeah, we already heard that. Skill normal, select zone, training level urban jungle, Gatling laser, hypervelocity, shockwave generator, wombo combo, let's do this. I hope it doesn't bugger up this time. Oh my god, it did it again. What the hell? This was working earlier completely fine. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna reload the game one last time. I'll try it on easy mode. The only thing I can think of, when I was doing my trial run earlier, it had sound, but what the hell could be causing it to not work with difficulty settings? That's weird. Okay, one more time. We got this. I mean, I really don't want to play the whole game without any sound. That's going to be terrible. That's going to be absolutely terrible. A little bit worried now. I know it stops while paused. Well, yeah, but there was just no sound at all. Okay. I'm going to try easy mode, maybe. I'm going to keep the weapons as they are as well, just in case. As weird as it sounds, I mean, you never know with these things. Well, now it's working. Okay. If everyone can hear the sound, right? Okay, so first things first. Claim absolutely everything.
You're making this too easy.
What do you mean I'm making it too easy? Get out of here, you. Okay.
Come out, wherever you are.
Come on. Got it. And yes, I got all of them. Joke's on you, Sky Captain. Ha! Down he goes.
Come out, wherever you are.
I literally just shot you down. I promise you, I'm not hiding. I need to get a bit more control. There we go. Claim. Yeah.
Mine. All mine.
Okay, now he's starting to claim turrets. Yep, there he is.
Come out, wherever you are.
Oh dear lord, that's a lot of rockets.
Come out,
Oh yeah, well, screw you, I'm gonna claim that. Haha. Really? It's not dead yet? There we go. Oh my god, I sidestepped into it. Yeah, that was bad of me. Okay, so the objective, as you can see, so far we're just running around claiming turrets left, right and centre. Yeah. I claimed a bunch of turrets at his base. He claimed... Ooh, he's actually destroying my base turrets. Oh dear. He might have actually Zerg rushed me.
All mine.
Red base is under attack.
I'm literally at the red base. Where is it? Okay. Choppers! Get me some aerial units, man.
Red base turret destroyed.
There we go. Alexa, play me Legend of the Valkyries. No, sorry, Flight of the Valkyries. What the hell was Legend of the Valkyries? I'm getting a core memory has just been unlocked saying Legend of the Valkyrie. Oh my god, was that the game in Namco Museum Volume 5? I think it totally was, wasn't it? Huh. Well, that's some interesting... Oh, hey, Sky Captain again. Tanks will claim turrets for you too. Awesome! Thanks, Ravager. sorry, Ravage. Okay. Let me just roll around and claim these.
Live again.
Okay, he's already mobile. Let's get myself up here. Oh, he already took the health as well. Mother.
Where are you?
Oh, I love that voice.
Mine. All mine.
That's that mid-90s robotic cybernetic voice I was talking about. Feels very Lawnmower Man. Feels very Lawnmower Man.
Come out wherever you are. I'll see you in hell.
Did he just die? Huh. Okay.
I live again.
Weird flex, but okay.
Come out wherever you are.
Enemy within blue base perimeter.
Yes, I am. And now, for the lols, I believe I can rush him. I've got 44 points. How rude, I was talking. And tank rush. And I'm just going to go ahead and clear the way for them.
Enemy within blue base perimeter.
Yes, I am.
Again.
Blue base is under attack. Blue base turret destroyed. Blue base turret destroyed.
just spamming blue base turret destroyed. Hilarious.
Blue base is under
Oh,
attack.
hello, Sky Captain.
Blue base turret destroyed. Blue base turret destroyed.
And time to spawn camp.
Enemy within blue base perimeter. Blue base turret destroyed. Enemy within blue
Come on,
base.
Sky Captain. Down you go. Down you go.
Blue base.
There we go. Oh, I died right at the end, but right as I won. So screw you. Screw you. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Some good stats. His base hurts you. So maybe what I was doing was a bad idea. I was showboating, really. Okay. Okay. So, round two. Let's do another one. Let's do.
Beginner's luck. Try
Okay.
to take me this time.
Now it's level 2. So level 1, yeah, pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Okay. Oh, I missed it. It's okay. Ah, I'm having a hard time controlling it. Oh yeah, the best way I can say how this feels to control, like ice skating with 2 shopping bags. Really? He claimed that one already? Mother. Ice skating with 2 heavy shopping bags. If you get the good momentum, you're golden, but don't count on it. So, oh wow, he has claimed a lot of shit. And he's going to go and claim a whole lot more shit, so. Okay, not a problem. Let me go this way.
You're making this too easy.
And claim all these.
Red base is under attack.
That was quick. Where is he?
Red base turret destroyed.
Aha! Holy crap, the tanks are already here?
No!
Okay, fine, you know what? Two can play at that
Enemy
game.
within red base perimeter.
Let's get some tanks on.
I live again.
Red base is under attack.
Should be enough.
Within red base perimeter.
Oh, there's one. I can't believe I didn't see him.
Knock, knock.
Knock knock. The VA in this, whoever it is who plays that, just top notch. Top
Enemy
notch
within
stuff.
red base perimeter.
You're making this too easy.
Okay.
Enemy within red base perimeter.
I don't want to claim this base. I want to get a little bit closer. Let's go for. Oh, I can never nail that ramp at all.
Red base turret.
Oh my god, I can't even nail it when I'm trying. And skip and a hop and claim. And the good part about claiming them is that it turns them into permanent turrets. So if they get destroyed, I don't have to worry about going back and reclaiming them. Good. Yeah. Let's say we harass his base a little bit, yeah? Let's get his attention.
Blue base perimeter. Blue base is under attack.
Nope, health is way too low for the shenanigans. Let's go up and get some health, shall we? Oh dear lord, he has claimed literally everything here. Ah, yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Okay.
Oh my, that's going to leave a nasty little mark.
Who are you calling a nasty little mark? For new viewers, my name is actually Mark, so every now and then I like to throw in a little joke here and there. There we go. So, ooh, one's up for grabs, Doink. I just love the idea, right, that all of these turrets, like if I claim 2 and he claims 2, they're just shooting each other while we're even just nowhere near them. I don't know, the idea just tickles me for some reason. Oh, you prick! Where you at? Right, that's it, you're going down. And this is only level 2. The difficulty jump from level 1 to level 2, pretty damn stark. Rob Stark, that's it, that's the name I forgot earlier. Sorry, that's a random segue going back to a thought I had 5 minutes ago. Okay, claim. Okay, now I've got 63 points. Yeah, it's time to finish this round.
Enemy within blue base perimeter.
It's time to finish this. There we go, 20 and 13. It's go time. I don't think he has the capacity to knock back everything I'm throwing at him. This is kitchen sink level. I have to say though, playing this against an actual human opponent, it is so fun. Like I have so many memories of sleepovers at friends, and even not even like childhood sleepovers. I'm talking like you know, even being like 19, 20, going out on pub crawls and just crashing at a friend's place and like, hey, what do you want to play? Like shit, you know, I've got something awesome, and we just whip up and we're just going to play a PlayStation 1 game. You know, even though the Xbox 360 is right there, we're just playing this all night instead. This is probably one of my top 5 co-op games of all time. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on that limb. Holy shit, he actually did have the capacity to swat aside 13 of my jets and 17 of my tanks. Holy crapperoli. And I'm now all out of tanks. Huh. Well, that was a clusterfuck and a half. Let's try this again, shall we? Ooh, yes, if I claim this turret, that's going to screw with him a bit. Aha, that was a quick claim. Okay, these guys, yeah, they're fine. And this is where that original MOBA comes from, because after this, I'm going to show off some of the other levels. I'll keep the difficulty at what it is, just to show you how nail-bitingly annoying it becomes, given enough time. Oh dear lord. I think a lot of this is also artificial difficulty. By artificial difficulty, I mean I think they're jacking their HP levels up and increasing their damage numbers as well. It's such a cheap method of making something difficult. Crudely effective, but yeah, there are so many ways that they could have done it, you know? Right. Come on, go, out of the way. Ooh, dear lord, that was close. Give me all the tanks you got. And give me all the jets you got. There we go, 20 and 16. Let's do it. What the hell was that? Oh, they got me. They got me, okay. I'm just feeding him points at that point.
Enemy within blue base perimeter.
He's got middle locked down completely. Yeah, let me just claim that for shits and giggles.
I'll see you in hell.
Okay. Sky Captain is down.
Enemy within blue base perimeter.
By the way, just a quick check. Anyone watching, who here really typically plays PC games, like on Steam? I just want to check something. Humanly. Weird question, but humanly.
Blue base turret destroyed. Enemy within blue base perimeter.
I'm just going to wait for the chat to update.
Blue base turret destroyed.
Boosh! 38 claimed, 22 destroyed. Yeah, that was fun, that was fun. Okay, let's try a different level, shall we? I'm going to change the weapons around. I want to see if that changes anything. Select the zone. Let's go to Proving Ground, Venice Beach, or the Hollywood Case. Yeah, let's go to Venice Beach. Sounds fun. SS37 Daniel says, not me, bro. Answering a question to me yesterday. Only have PlayStation 5. Okay, okay. No worries. Let's try Shockwave Generator. Let's go. If the sound messes up now, I'm going to be very, very angry. Nope, so good. Oh, I haven't played this map in years, and let's fall into the sea, why don't we? Ooh, actually, this is a brilliant idea. I can probably claim everything from the seabed. Yes, I can. Haha. Yoink. At first I was like, oh no, I fall in the water. It's gonna take me forever to get out.
Too easy.
No. Go suck a doorknob.
All mine.
Ravage says Shockwave hits Sky Captain even though it doesn't look like it should.
Where
Awesome.
are you?
I'm happy to hear that. Oh dear lord, is this the middle of the map? How big is this map? Okay, oh there he is. Oh, I see what you... Dear lord! I see what you mean. Huh. Consider me sold. I'm running back to my base to spawn as many tanks as I can. And navigating my my ice skating is pretty difficult.
Yes.
There we go. Tanks. Oh, there we go. Tanks for nothing. Yeah, let's put in 20 of them. I like the music. You hear that shit? This is the old... This reminds you of Duke Nukem, Time to Kill. Does anyone remember that old gem? It's just he sounds like Car from Knight Rider. A little bit. A little bit. I see what you're getting at. Anyway, nobody else watching who plays on Steam.
All mine.
No one else? Because I was thinking of in the future, right? That once again, this is just me thinking out loud. I'm not. I don't want to promise more than anything else, but I might start actually doing Steam giveaway keys. Should be doable. With like, you know, little quizzes to go with it. No, just something I was thinking about. And probably even tie it in, because for anyone who doesn't know what humble bundles are, those are basically like charity bulk game buys, and all the money goes to charity. They're really great people. If you use if you play on PC, Google Humble Bundle. They are really good people, and I really do believe in what they're doing. And a lot of the companies give out games for basically nothing to them, just for the sake of that they can sell it and then give the money to charity. And I was thinking of just, you know, doing that and getting a bunch of keys. Ooh, whoops. And then just giving away the keys in my streams for a month. I don't know, just some behind the scenes talking with the fans. Just want to get an idea of what people think of the idea. Do you think it might be a bit too? I think it might be a bit too pretentious though. Like, I'm a very small channel. I don't even want to pretend I have the kind of clout to make a dent. I don't even have affiliate on Twitch yet, so it's like even if I was going to do a charity stream day, I don't have the clout to pull it off. But a thought for the future, you know, maybe after summer.
Live again.
Okay, I like the shockwave, but it on this level it's probably not the best one to have done. Because I don't think I can hit these. Oh, I can! Oh my god, I can hit them from down here. Never mind, I retract my previous statement. This is a brilliant plan. Oh my god, they can't even hit me down here. This is genius. Thank you, Ravage. Yeah, even though they can't hit me, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Enemy within blue base perimeter.
Come on, come on, come on.
I live again.
Oh, I can't claim it, I can't claim it. Oh, there we go, clipped it at the last possible frame. Awesome. Now, I could have sworn I had a base around here somewhere, didn't I? I could have sworn I had a base. And what on earth is up here? Ooh, I will have that. Also, if you look carefully, the more damage I take, the more the more sparks are flying out of my mech, which I think is just brilliant. It's the little touches. It's like these little touches make you realise that whoever built this game did it from a point of view of a passion project. They did it because they were having fun. Also, a question to the fans, and
I
mean, ideally this really affects people who watch me live, because afterwards on YouTube it doesn't matter, you know, just by the sheer nature of you can watch this whenever the hell you want. Today I started my streams at 6 o'clock local time, because it's my girlfriend's birthday today. Happy birthday, sweetie. I know you're not going to watch this, but yeah, still that counts. And you know, and we're going out for dinner together, so I wanted to do it earlier. But it got me thinking, actually it might be more convenient for me if I were to do all my streams at roughly this time. So please let me know in the comments, like what time, if you would like to tune in live, what would be the best time for you? Ooh, Ravage C says, when you have over 50 points, you should go back to your main base. Okay. I'm going to ask a silly question, why? Because the method I've been doing so far is going up to my nearest, the nearest base I can find to the blue base, and just spamming tanks. Flying Fortress and Dreadnought. Okay. Oh yeah. Huh. Flying Fortress and Dreadnought. I did not know I could get those. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try over. Oh yeah, Dreadnought and Super Fortress. It says right there. That just really shows how I just do not pay attention. Okay, Hollywood Keys. I'm going to change to hypervelocity rockets. Oh, but Joseph Sanders says, if you think about it, mate, being a Sunday, this time probably suits most people, as they would normally be settling down for the night at your previous time, so get ready for work on Monday. Saying that I could be completely wrong. Right? I mean, 44% of my viewers are from the UK. That's a little more behind the scenes for you. So, I'm not sure. Oh, the sound is gone. The sound is gone. You hear that, right? I changed to hypervelocity rockets and the sound is gone. Huh. What a strange bug. What a strange bug. Okay, let me go back to the, let me go back, and if I change it back, will it fix it? Curious. Hellfire missile down. Let's keep it as simple as we can. I'm very curious to see if this. I don't remember this being a problem before. Huh. Apparently it breaks the sound. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. One sec. Gonna load it back up again. Yeah, I'm going over an hour again today. I just want to show off. I want to show off at least one of every one of the MOBA arenas, for lack of a better word. So yeah, it's just Daniel. So 6 o'clock here would be 5 o'clock UK time, and I also believe that on a Sunday people will be going out, and they might be coming home. So I think I'm in the right mindset. Maybe 6 o'clock UK time would be better. What do you think? I don't know. I'll think about it. So let's keep the Hellfire missiles apparently, and shockwave generator. Let's do this. So this is the Hollywood Keys. Let's do it. Whew, okay, for a second there I thought the sound was dead again. And there we go! Let's do this. Oh, I like the music. I like this sound. Daniel, you're my musical friend. What style and genre would you say this is? I wouldn't necessarily call it metal. Is it orchestral? Yeah. I don't know words, so I will take what you say as gospel.
Let me introduce you to my little friend.
I don't like the sound of that. Last time someone said it to me, I ended up seeing their dong. I mean, you know, I was asking for it, was, you know, why I was wearing at that tower. Enemy in blue base perimeter. Already? Well, I'm screwing around there.
Where are you?
Ha! The tanks are boats, that's brilliant! Oh, you see what I mean about this game? Oh dear lord! Look at that Gatling! I love it! I love this Gatling laser! New best friend!
I live again!
New best friend discovered! I keep forgetting it's a concussive missile, I'm not
Enemy within blue base perimeter.
Okay, SJ7 Daniel says, try 6-7 and see how the viewer numbers change. Okay. By the way, I didn't ask, Ravage, if it's not a problem, of course, me asking, whereabouts do you hail from, my good friend? I'm just curious, because although it shows the UK, another UK one, okay. So it is so peculiar.
Again.
I don't even live in the UK. I'm not even British, but the overwhelming majority of my viewers come from the UK. So thank you everyone. I don't know. It must be the accent, I guess. It must be the accent. I'm one of those stealth Brits. Yeah, half British, fine, but you know, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. So interesting, yeah. For anyone curious, so this was based on the last 40 views, right? First place is the UK, 44%. Second place is my home country of Malta at 22%. Third place, for some reason, is Italy. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you to all my Italian viewers out there. And we have joint fourth, which is a strange one, right? Joint fourth, Bolivia and Peru. So if you're watching from either Bolivia or Peru, thanks for tuning in. Thank you. I did not think that my channel would have such a wide-reaching audience.
Go forth, my minions.
And fifth place is Germany. Okay, thanks to all the thanks to all my German viewers. It's probably just like 1 or 2 people, but my channel is so small, it's giving me the impression that I have a lot of viewers. Like, hey, this is your 5th place. Hey, what? 1 guy. 7th place is Mexico. Thank you. And oh, sorry, joint place with Mexico is Iran. So, going by the metrics, Mexico and Iran was literally just 1 viewer. So, thank you for tuning in, my Mexican fan and my Iranian fan. Thank you so much for tuning in. You are appreciated. And that's one of the things I love about the internet. I mean, as cliche as it sounds, right? One of the things that completely blew my mind when I first got my home computer at like 11 or 12, something like that, was playing online, and the first massively multiplayer online game I played was Guild Wars.
You will pay.
The alpha of Guild. Hey, come on. The alpha of Guild Wars. And it blew my mind that you could even have such a massive amount of people playing in one place at once, because, you know, I only played console games up until then. And just where everyone was from. I mean, I was playing from Malta all the time, so, you know, my ping was always the worst. Huh. The sound's gone. Interesting. The sound is gone. Okay, I'm gonna chalk it up to maybe my copy is corrupt. Oh well. You know what? I'm just gonna roll around real quick to show everyone the map, and I think this would be a good place as any to surrender the feed. You know. Now on this level, Sky Captain has a very, very unfair advantage over the player, because he can just fly over all of this. So if you want to drop down into the trenches and zip around, that's on you. But he goes as the crow flies, so he has that little advantage. I remember this being the one that I struggled with the most, and also from the point of, you know, your units are going to go down in the trenches, and he can just plink them off from up above, and they can't really put up much of a fight. So, oh, there he is. Okay, let's just defeat Sky Captain. There we go. Sky Captain is down. I think I'll call the video here. So, that was Future Cop LAPD. Let's go over it. What do I think of it? I think it's a brilliant game. I think it's quirky. I think it's fun, which is, you know, the #1 priority. I think the story is delightfully campy and delightfully over the top, with that Starship Troopers, would you like to know more, or that robot, you know, I'm doing my part, you know, that's what it feels like. It's blissfully self-aware of the paradoxical nature of being a peacekeeping crime-fighting unit, but then going in and then just basically leveling the entire town. Like, you're supposed to be there to help people and save people, and you're just leveling everything, and at the end it's still like, yeah, you know, it's like that old SpongeBob, you know, we did it, Patrick, you know, the city is saved, you know, and everything's on fire. It's got that tongue-in-cheek humor, and that is humor, that is subtle humor that you just do not find nowadays. Maybe not even humor. Humor might not be the word I'm looking for. Meta-narrative, let's say that. It's got a subtle meta-narrative. These days, if a game wants to push out a narrative, it is so blatant and so smacking you over the head with it that it just fast. This is subtle. This one here is subtle. It's so subtle that you can have people playing the game and not realize it. And that's why nobody does subtle these days, because you're going to have a company, you're going to have a publisher, you're going to have a developer. They've got a ton of money, and they want to push a message, because that's how it is nowadays. Everyone has to push something, you know, because it's 2022. You know, it's 21st century. Everyone has to push. You can't just make video games anymore. You can't just make movies anymore. You have to push something, and they're not going to put a bunch of money into a game unless every single person who sits down and plays the game gets that message. You know? But back then, this one was it's fun, and they're doing that little bit of a subtle message, even back in '98, of subtle police brutality, a little bit over the top, and it's that little bit tongue in cheek as well. Like even when I was playing, when it started, right, when it started, and I was in that little bit, and it goes crowd control, and I'm mowing everyone down. Like, no, crowd control means dispersing a crowd, not slaughtering them. You know, it's like, you can't try telling me that that's not a little bit of a subtle jab at, hey, police brutality is a little bit underplayed in 1998. You know, maybe you should bring a little bit more attention to it. And they're not being prophetic. I mean, look at it nowadays. You know, nowadays that message of back then has just been amplified, and all the subtlety is gone. And when you lose subtlety, you lose room for interpretation. When you lose room for interpretation, you lose discourse and the ability to discuss. And when you lose that, it just becomes two camps of people making stuff, bonking each other over the heads. You know? This one is something in the middle that can toe the line. And I miss that about society. I really went philosophical there all of a sudden. Sorry about that. Yes, game. Funny. Me like game, me like explosions. I love the weapons. The weapons feel so cathartic. It's mecha, so I love mecha games. I love Armored Core, Gundam, Front Mission. Anyone's ever played Front Mission? Anyone remember that old Squaresoft game, Front Mission? Front Mission 3 is one of my top 5 PlayStation 1 games of all time. In fact, I'm surprised people in my over half a year of videos, nobody's asked me what my favourite games are. Come on, guys, it seems kind of like a no shit Sherlock question to ask, but okay, we'll keep it for next time. So I love mech games, and this one it just touches that. It feels like Pat Labor. It feels like the anime Pat Labor, only with a little bit more silly. And if anyone knows me, they know I like the silly. So can't think of a single sin for this game. The PC version was online. Props to them. Would I like a remake of it? Ooh. Or would I like a sequel? I don't think so. Just for the sheer fact of they would muck it up nowadays. EA would screw it up. There would be none of that subtle charm. There would be none of the tongue-in-cheek humor. They would fluff the whole thing up. It's good to. It's a hidden gem in history, and sometimes they just belong in the museum. You know, to go back and look at and say, oh, that was great. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you're watching this after the live stream on YouTube and you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing to help the channel grow. Once again, this is a small little channel, and the bigger it gets, the sooner I can get to affiliate, the sooner I can expand into doing more things. And I'm still taking feedback, right? Anyone, message me on Twitch, message me on Facebook, message me on YouTube. And yeah, I noticed what's going on with my green screen down here. Weird. Anyway, drop me a line, suggestions, recommendations, feedback, or just tell me I suck at video games. Go for it. I always look forward to hearing from fans. Anyway, thanks again, and I'll see you next time on Retro First Hour. Peace out.
That's a huge bitch!
Whoops, wrong screen.